Can you survive your assets declining by 30%? Not recover, not win, just survive. Because if a single bad year can wipe you out, then you were never wealthy, you were just lucky. Most of us plan like this. Best case scenario, smooth growth, no surprises. We assume things will go mostly right, but real life doesn't care about your plans. Markets crash, businesses stall, salaries disappear, emergencies show up uninvited. And suddenly the question isn't, was I right? It's, can I stay alive long enough to be right later? Here's the real lesson of this chapter. The most important part of every plan is planning for your plan, not going according to plan. Room for error isn't about avoiding risk. It's about surviving risk. Because anything that isn't guaranteed is risky, and nothing about the future is guaranteed. Bill Gates understood this early. When Microsoft was still young, he insisted on keeping enough cash in the bank to pay 1 full year of salaries, even if zero money came in. That wasn't fear. That was power. That buffer meant Microsoft could survive mistakes, delays, and bad luck while competitors collapsed under pressure. Most people think room for error is for cowards, overly conservative people, those not confident enough. But the truth is the opposite. No risk that can completely wipe you out is ever worth taking. Because once you're out of the game, the odds no longer matter. Room for error does one thing incredibly well. It buys you time. And time is what allows compounding to work, odds to shift, luck to finally meet preparation. Charlie Munger said it best. The best way to achieve felicity is to aim low. Not low ambition, low fragility. Ask yourself honest, what-if questions. What if my investment drops 30%? What if income stops for 6 months? What if this takes longer than expected? If the answer is panic, the risk is too big. Volatility isn't the enemy. Fragility is. You don't save because you have a reason. You save because the future doesn't need your permission to surprise you. Because the most important part of every plan is planning on your plan, not going according to plan. Room for error isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being realistic. The future will surprise you, not because you're careless, but because uncertainty is unavoidable. The people who succeed aren't the ones who predict the future best. They're the ones who build lives, finances, and decisions that can survive surprises. Endurance beats brilliance. Staying in the game beats being right once. If this changed how you think about risk, saving, or planning, like the video, it helps more than you think. Subscribe if you want more lessons from the psychology of money, explained simply, clearly, and without the fluff. And share this with someone who's taking big risks right now. Without a safety net, this might be the reminder they didn't know they needed. Because in the long run, the goal isn't perfection, it's survival.